Evening.
Guten Tag. So who we got tonight? There's Joseph and John, Neor and Matt. The boys are all here.
The boys are back in town.
Yeah. I did send a thing to Amy, but I suppose she does private classes as well. You know, the keep stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what our timings are.
Anyway. So we should start then.
Let's see, come Sergeant. Joseph, you are nearly reaching the ceiling now.
Come on, Matt, you can do it as well. Yeah, but you could put an artificial ceiling just like your background.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, the only background I could find was little sheep jumping over a wall, and I didn't want everyone falling asleep. So, oh, good oaks.
You keep changing rooms, Sensei.
I've only got the two places really.
I thought you were going to be giving us a tour of the house.
Ah, there
Changing
you go.
changing room each time.
Well, this is my man cave, and okay, let's loosen up. Over to you, John. No more than 5 minutes. So 5 minutes is only 300 seconds.
Earth Sensei. 300 seconds. Feet. Hey. Okay. Take a datch, turn the hips. Change. Feet together, hands on your knees. And the knees. Change. Okay. Pick a latch, right leg up, foot forward and backwards. Side to side. Round. Knee, round. Other direction. Backwards and forwards. And down. Other leg up. Foot up and down. Left and right. Round. And knee round. Other direction. Up and down. And the other. Never get over my fractured right ankle. Okay, Shikarachi, push your knees out. Change. Okay, bend the front knee, Zinka-Sadachi, hip round. Stay the same height, change. Hip round. From here, hand on the bent knee, head to the straight leg. push down. Stay the same height, change. From here, behind the heel, toes up, change. From there, legs nice and wide, elbows on the floor. Up, hips forward. Down, up. Bring your feet in. Shoulders. Back. Arms. You got the room? Back. Good. Right arm across. Stretch. Change. Washuki. Behind. Push. In. Push. In. To the side. Push. In. Push. Okay, yeah, mate, look left, right shoulder back. Change. Change. And change. Okay, a few seconds left. Stretch. Hand round. And change. Shake. Take the legs. And yeah, mate. Ski. Straight.
Okay. Please, Matt, 5 techniques, 50 repetitions, no more than 10 seconds to explain. That will take 300 seconds.
Basic techniques or combinations, Sensei?
Whatever you can do 50 of in 2 minutes.
Right?
50 of each in 5 minutes.
Okay.
I'll do some of these.
So just basic ones.
Whatever you can fit in, it's up to you, but you've got to do it.
Okay. Kazamazuki, jab punch. Ich, deep, san, chi, go, look, sich, hach, yu, chu. Ich, deep, san, chi, go, look, sich, hach, yu, chu. Urazuki, half punch. Ich, deep, san, chi, go, look, sich, hach, yu, chu. Ich, deep, san, chi, go, look, sich, hach, yu, chu. Jodan Shokuzuki, Ichi, Ni, San, Chi, Go, Ruk, Sich, Hach, Yu, Chu, Ich, Ni, San, Chi, Go, Ruk, Sich, Hach, Yu, Chu. Rakunuchi, Ichi, to the front, Ni, San, Chi, Go, Ruk, Sich, Hach, Yu, Chu, Ich, Ni, San, Chi, Go, Ruk, Sich, Hach, Yu, Chu, to the side, Ichi, Ni, San, Chi, Go, Ruk, Sich, Hach, Yu, Chu, Ich, Ni, San, Chi, Go, Ruk, Sich, Hach, Yu, Chu, MP, Ichi, Ni, San, Chi, Go, Ruk, Sich, Hach, Yu, Chu, Ich, Ni, San, Chi, Go, Ruk, Sich, Hach, Yu, Chu. During Agiyuke, Ichi, Ni, San, Chi, Go, Ruk, Sich, Hach, Yu, 10、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。中段 OK。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。ストップ OK。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。息 OK。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。ゲイデンバライ。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。ゲイラン OK。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。上段 OK。中段、下段。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。前蹴り、下段。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. How am I doing for time, Sensei?
That's 2 minutes gone.
2 minutes. How many did we want? About 6 minutes, did you say?
Yeah, you've only done 240 techniques, so we've got to keep going for another 1 minute.
Okay. Angetsu. Okay. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Step back right.
That's fine. Thank you very much. So, John will do the ticking. Okay. Just on the spot where you are. Here. There. No feet movement. We go to Hekodachi. No feet movement. Seiyunchin. 1、2、3、1、1、2、3、4、1、2、3. Different timing, doesn't matter. 1、2、3。1、1、2、1、2。A bit more tricky. 1、2. Do one more of them so you're on the correct side. Okay. 1、2、 Ni, ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ich, ni, ich, ni, san, ni. Ich, ni, ich, ni, san. Okay, now do just the feet movement. But, draw a little circle on the floor and make sure one of your feet stays in that circle all the time. So for example, each, just the feet movement. Ni, san, shi, and so on. Got it? Got the idea?
Right.
Okay, now I'm going to watch you guys instead of watching myself. And begin. Don't move your hands. Seiyunchin, can you point your camera down a bit? Put something under the back of your computer or something, whatever it is you're using. You know, because you're mainly roof, you see, it'd be good to see your feet as well, so I can moan at you. And as you can see, I've got no head. Okay, let's go together. Seiyunchin, yoin. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ich. Ni. Ich. 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 Ni. Ni. Ich. Nisa. Ni. Ich. Ni. Ich. Ni. Ich. Ich. Ni. Ich. Ni. Ich. Ni. Okay, everyone's quite happy in all those bunka. Good, because I want to go to Sanseru. So, I'm just waiting for Sarcha, and he's shown me his face, which is not a pretty sight. It's okay if you can't get the camera down. Try and figure it out later. Okay. Last night we did, I think, we got to here, did we?
We didn't do that one then, Sensei. The one before it we got to, I think.
Okay, yeah, I remember trying to explain it on, I should have brought a stick. Have I got a stick? You would think I would have a stick in my cave, wouldn't you? All right, no way. So let's just practice the technique. So you're going to kick, land forward, and do elbow strike with your hip back. And keep your hip back in punch. All right, let's step back and kick with the other side. 1. Step back, just carry your hand, kick, elbow, punch. Back, kick, elbow, punch. Back. When you kick, you're kicking with your right leg, then pull your right hand back. Back, pull your left hand back. Okay, keep going, don't stop. Try not to tilt your head to one side. Okay, let's try to understand what we're doing. This is the defense against a packet of coffee pods. Okay, using a exercise ball blower upper machine. Okay, now imagine that the attack is coming from one side of your opponent's body towards you. So this is coming, and your defense doesn't push across your body, but instead, let's say it's coming towards here. I push this forward. You see how it changes the line to going out? You'll understand that. That's what we're doing with our elbow. We're aiming it, you're trying to get through his guard by his punch, by deflecting it with the power of your elbow strike, and then finish with your elbow. And then the second part of the Senbunkai is, if you remember, he's now got his arm coming across here, and you're pushing against it. He would be keen to hit you. It's a natural thing for people to do if they're being held in one direction, to resist that hold. That gives you a little advantage. So if someone's doing something to you and you resist it, it stops you doing anything else because you're busy with this. Okay, so elbow, and he's busy pressing against your elbow. So if you turn your hip, you're releasing the pressure on his attack. You've got to keep your elbow where it is to hold his arm away, and that's why you can only use the arm to punch and not the hip. Okay, that's the verbal explanation. Let's just do some repetitions. Any questions? You all clear? I'm sure you've all heard it before. Yeah, go ahead. Joe, you all right? Happy? Good stuff. Sorry, I thought you wanted a question. I'll put the coffee away. So, carry your hands. Okay. Pull your right hand back as you kick. Elbow strike, punch. And the bit I want you to practice, to focus on, is holding this firm, and your body's firm, but your arm is sufficiently relaxed to go fast. 10 times in your own time. Let's go. Okay, let's do the next bit. So you've punched him, which might have weakened him somewhat, one would hope. But remember, you're holding his attacking arm. Therefore, you've got your right knee in front, he's got his left, and vice versa. Okay? So I just want you to come in a little bit, keep holding his arm, and kick onto his knee. That distance will depend on him and you and your body size and everything else. You might be able to do it just standing still. But if you want to get to the inside of his leg, then move slightly to the side. If that's attacking the joint itself. But this kick is also good as a means of throwing or breaking its balance. So aim the kick, not to hit his leg at first, but to go past it. And as you go past it, the rest of your leg hits his leg. So it's the same sort of theory as we just did with the attack with the coffee pot, in that his leg is there and you're kicking in at an angle so that as you straighten your leg through, you're pushing against just behind his knee. Okay, so you're breaking his balance. So push, you can catch, take down, and punch. Okay, 5 more each side. Go. All right, let's go back and do the basic. It looks like that we could do with polishing that up. When you kick, watch my leg. That was really just a wave. That was just saying hello. When you kick, you've got to thrust, but you've got to have your toes pulled back, your ankles straight, and hold that position for a fraction of a second, simulating the effect of you pushing into his body. Okay, so just from here, I want to kick and push down. And as you push down, we can do this. Let's go again, the other leg. So kick, then push down. Again, the other leg. Kick. Right, let's hold it for a count of 4. Kick and hold, go. It's up straight, hold it up straight. Right, it's 4 too long. Let's do 3. Let's try that. Kick and hold it, let's go. Okay, now kick in 2 seconds. Let's go. So really lock your leg, kick and lock. No, let's hold it for 1 second now. Let's hold it, kick, hold, down. Joseph, try to hold that leg out. Now you're pulling back too quickly. So you push and hold. Maybe your legs are just too long. Do you know what I mean, Joseph? Do you know what I mean about holding? Okay, because you're still doing this. Watch. I want you to kick, hold, then pull back. Okay? Longer than that. Hold it straight. Okay, not particularly easy, but all right, good. So there, that's on that one. So you understand the book, guy. Let's do it now. So I'll attack you with, you're going to attack me with a kick, okay? I'm going to push your kick out of the way and punch to you. You've got to push my block out of the way. All right, we can work out which leg's correct in a minute. Okay, so get ready to kick. 1. And there's, let me sim you see, let's do your elbow strike in slow motion. And just watch this arm. Pull your elbows to your side. Hand to your side, sorry. Can't see everybody. Hand to your side. Now push your elbow forward. That pushes me around like that. Okay. You're kicking. Kick. Again. Go. What about that side? There's a, no, don't change it, John. That's all right. It's, so does it work on the inside? That's the question. Who
No.
thinks it works? Sorry. It works or doesn't work? Good old Matt, he knows the secret, but really it doesn't work. If he's coming that way, you know, you'd be on the wrong side. Okay, let's move on. So you're going to be practicing canset. We did canset to Gary, and turn, block, and punch. So now we're going to go through just the 2 blocks. Everyone knows these. Hands to your side. X block 1. Hands 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then through on the inside, let's block. Okay. So 1, 2. Oops. So you've got your left hand on top of your right. Bring your right up on the inside and cover this punch that's coming. Now, on that position, go take both hands. So you're pulling in a circle and step in. Double punch. Good. We'll do that again. So let's see how you go on. 1, 1, 2, and step in. Okay, let's just do the 2 hands together and step forward in Shikodachi. So stand where you are for the first 2 moves. 1, 2, and come forward. Pull, push. Best if you don't think pull, push, because you think pull, stop, and then push. But you want to keep your body weight leaning on your opponent. So you make it 1 movement. So try not to pull your body back, but do pull your leg back. 1 more time. 1. Double punch, Sergeant. And round, punch. Okay. All right, let's try it on the other side. So we've done, let's go from here. On this one, turn round. Block. Step in. Turn. Punch. All right, let's look at that bunkai. So you kick your legs in here. So someone's kicking to you, and it's very hard to aim it. Most of us after the lockdown because this has got so slim. But we'll fix that, won't we? So you've got to turn your body so the kick can go by and catch the kick. As when you've caught the kick, keep your other hand in play. Don't leave it lying about. You've caught the kick. He thinks, shit, what will I do? And he tries to punch you. So you've caught, in my case, I'm blocking his left kick. Okay, his left kick's there, so he pushes himself forward and throws a right punch. Okay, there. So then I pull that one round, completing the circle we did earlier, and push forward. So this is not a double punch. It's a push. The timing is this finishes with the step. Don't step, then push. So that makes him fly. Let's try that from here. So have your left side in front. Let's all do the same. 1, 2. Right side in front. 1, 2. Okay, get ready now. You're going to block a right kick with your right hand. 1. I won't leave it up there, but I want you to imagine that I'm over like that. Now, if I'm over like this, I can hit you with this hand or that one. But if I can get this way, I'll get advantage and balance. So I try it. Okay. I pull this left hand across, complete the circle, and my leg is up, push. My leg's up there, that hand's up there. I fall over.
Sensei, do we sink down a little bit in Shikarachi?
Sorry?
Do we sink down a little bit in Shikarachi at that point to then be able to push?
Well, you're doing a pullback. Is that what you mean?
Doing 1, 2. Do we go back to then push?
Not quite.
Okay.
It's the same as Seiyunchin. So let me move over a wee bit. It's this leg moves. Okay.
Yes. We got 1.5 minutes, Sensei.
No, really?
Yes.
Wow. Listen, I think next week we'll try and make an extra 20 minutes. Okay. Let me just finish that point then. We can all practice it. So when you're going to the side, I mean, you don't actually sink because you're going back, your knee bends anyway. So you don't have to adjust your height, John, but try not to move your body back. You're in Shikodachi. Pull and push. Okay. Right, now the next one. Let's do the bunkai.
Less than 1 minute.
Sorry?
Less than 1 minute, Sensei.
Right, we'll do it once. I'll show you a variation so you get confused. 2 punches coming. 1, block this way. The other one, block this way. And stick him in the eye. Okay? Most people will teach you this, which is perfectly fine. But if you look at what you're doing, there's also, you see that in the move?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do the bow and then some breathing. Ski, Sensei, right? Arigato.
That was a mash down.
Yes.